Watch out. Okay, this music is gonna be way too distracting. Welcome to my highly anticipated Make Him Cry makeup look. I know you've just been waiting at the edge of your seats for this. Let's get started. By make him cry, I mean you guys go out on a date, and you show up, and you were looking fly, and he just immediately burst into tears. That's the goal here. And we're gonna make it happen today, girls and boys, okay? So let's do this. Started with exfoliation in the shower, clean hands, clean face. In my years of modeling, the thing I've learned is that skin prep is the most important thing for your makeup. I know a lot of people's skin is different. Mine is a little bit temperamental, sensitive, like me, honestly, a little dry, also like me as a person. So we're gonna start with my absolute favorite product ever. I like to put it on the high points. I use about a dime size amount. It is extremely rich and thick, how I'm trying to be in 2020. And I just really love it for underneath the makeup. Then I pat it into the rest of my skin. The next and equally as important step is, I'm out of breath. Sunscreen, you guys. Seriously, don't take your beautiful face and skin for granted. Today I'm gonna be using the My Shell Sun Protection Sun Shield Liquid. Use a few dropperfuls on your hand. Oh, you're like the dewy princess you've always dreamed of being. The next thing is concealer. Conceals all your problems, all your worries, and this is Covergirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I have a pimple there, but I'm being kind of lazy. I'm using just kind of like a light tapping pressure. I feel like it applies the makeup smoothly and beautifully. Whoa, I did way too much concealer. Whoops. All right, cool. We're done. Great. Thanks for watching. Oh no, this is just an e.l.f. soft guy, and I'm gonna rub that in. It's always a lovely view. Scooby-doo-doo-doo, buff it out. Well, I actually don't know. Well, I guess.
Sometimes I'll start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way, like an improv conversation.
Do I do brows after this?
I actually usually do brows last because I feel like those are just like, you know when you design a room and you put the curtains up last and you're like, wow, that's a sassy room. It's kind of how I feel about my face, I guess. So this is the best eyelash curler ever. You didn't ask, but I told you anyway. It's the Shiseido brand. I straight up look like Lord Farquaad when I do this. The next thing I am going to do is a wing liner because you can't make him cry unless you've got the wing on, ladies, okay? This, I just bought it. I am not usually a fan of different colored eyeliner. Usually I go for black or brown, but today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner. So I have a little mirror here. I'm gonna look into it, but I'll kind of talk you through it as I go. Oh, hello, little other pimple. Here's the thing about wings. Wings can brighten your day or they can ruin them. I start, I would say, at the middle of my eye, and I'm using, instead of going at it straight, I'm going at it with an angle. So I'm kind of using just a really light touch to outline. And then I take it and kind of shape my hand. This is so challenging. Shout out to all you, makeup gurus. But again, I'm just drawing, literally just drawing a line out from the center of my eye out and keeping it really thin, keeping my hand at an angle. Now I take my eye and I like to kind of pull it taut. And I just draw a little line like that. Oh yeah, the wing does not want to go on today because I have so much skin prep on. So I'm totally, just for tutorial's sake, gonna wipe off this other side. Yeah, you can feel how lotiony it is. But if you mess up, who cares? You just take a little cotton swab, wipe it off, and go again. The cool thing about the sharp kind of felt tip is that it kind of does the work for you. I try to do my wing towards the last bit of eyebrow hair, so it just really makes the eye go, you know? I'm gonna hit this side again. Well, you get the point. In that process of wiping my eye really hard, I made it a little red. So I'm gonna just put a little more concealer. And let's say you didn't get like a perfect line. I like to take concealer sometimes in a clean little brush. Oh, this is not clean. And I just kind of go around the wing with it. You can kind of take the brush and just and it cleans the line up for you. The next thing that we are going to do is mascara. This is my favorite inexpensive drugstore mascara. It's Maybelline Lash Sensational. I feel like I have a really specific way of putting on mascara. Do you? And I kind of go around town. Yeah, very sexy.
6.5 hours later.
I don't know any of the technical terms for this, and if you're a makeup artist friend of mine and you're watching this, please don't come after me. So it's definitely not perfect, but life's not perfect. The last bit we're gonna do is eyebrows. For a less expensive option, this is e.l.f. and I love, love, love how thin this little brush is. I kind of want my eyebrows to be a little thin, thick today. And I take off the excess makeup and I just brush up. So this is more of a gel, and then it dries, and what I really love about it is that it leaves the brows right where you put it. Then I'll go after the e.l.f. and use the little, I think this is Too Faced, crap, I wish I knew. And I'll go over it like that. And I'm just trying to fill in where I have some gaps in spacing. Is it too much? If you're really trying to amp up your game, I use this Precise brow pencil. This is Benefit. Draw in the little parts where there's some gaps. I'm using a super, super, super light pressure. Eyebrows for me are sisters, not twins. Oh, see, you can tell I'm a real professional. The next thing I will do is blush. This is Bobbi Brown Tawny. I use a fat brush, and then I'll get the excess off like that. Seems a little pointless, but so I smirk, and I like to take the blush from the high point of my face, I guess, and down. So I'll just kind of smirk. And also using this big fat brush kind of blends everything, which is really nice. The next thing I will do is the Hoola bronzer. So I like to, and I use the same brush for both. Please don't at me, you guys. But I do it along the hairline. Last two steps. Love me some highlighter. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid. It is broken and just so gross, and I need to get a new one, but. So I just literally take it on my finger, and I'll do it on my nose, on my upper lip, and pat, pat, pat. Sometimes if I'm feeling crazy, I'll put it on the corner of my eyes. This shimmering liquid is so nice because it's not sparkly. I personally don't love sparkly things, but it's shimmery, and it's beautiful. Anytime I have extra highlighter, I will just hit the high points, just pat all your problems away, you know? Last but not least, we are going to do lips. I kind of just stick within the realm of nude. Sometimes I'll even take my blush and pat it, and I always wear chapstick or put Weleda on, so I'll just pat it into my lip, and it turns out to be this like pretty matte color. But if you want to do a lip color, I actually got this from the airport. This is the Body Shop Matte Lip Liquid, and this is, I don't know what color it is, but it's really pretty, and I'll just put it at the very center of my mouth and then kind of pat it around. You guys, 25 minutes later, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too confusing and too stress-inducing. If you have any questions about any of the products I used, reach out. If you want to see more makeup looks, reach out. I can do shorter videos if you want. Thank you for sticking by me. I hope that you can wear this look and make your date cry. And I hope you feel beautiful, and I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you. Bye.